Taurus. So happy February. So, Taurus, if you haven't seen the spirit messages, I had oral surgery about a couple of weeks ago. So, I'm still kind of swollen, still trying to heal from it. So, I may slur a little bit with the words. I'm trying to speak a little bit more slowly so that I can pronounce everything correctly in a way that you can understand. But there may be these moments where it won't be clear, and I will repeat if I feel like it's not clear to you. Of course, to me, I sound a whole lot more muffled than what other people are telling me I sound like, but it just sounds weird. But if you cannot understand me, and I feel like you can't, I'm going to repeat it. So let's get into your reading for February. Taurus. The swelling is going down slowly. So hopefully, by the time I get through all these signs, I'll be as back to normal as I possibly can in this process. But definitely, I'm hoping and praying for faster healing. You know how it is. Nobody wants to be sick or have any issues, but this was something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I needed to do it. Let me get all these in my hand. And then we shall go ahead and start and see what Spirit has for Taurus this month. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit, that they need to hear, Taurus. All right. Any guidance, any messages? Let's see. Chicken foot already fell out through the fingers. Any guidance, any messages that they need to hear, Taurus, February. Let's see. All right, so we definitely have something going on in the family sector because we have the demon head. Um, it's upside down, which means the energy is not strong, but there definitely could be some conflict or opposition that you are dealing with in your family sector, and it could be crossing over into your money. Um, I feel like that there's someone in the background because we have somebody way up here in the money. So there may be some discussions that are coming in about money within this month for you guys. Now, I definitely see you have the coin here and then you have money upright, but you do have the devil head on top of money. So if you are, and then we have the sun upside down, and we have the ancestors not happy either. So there may be some conflict that's going to come in with finances that you're going to have to deal with. Evil eye energy is here, and this is on top of family. So there's definitely some opposition that some of you are going to be dealing with a family member. Possibly could be about money this month. The sun is down on top of the money, but you have money coming into you. So it may be that there could have been a conflict of somebody owing you something. They are going to pay you up, but there's a lot of conflict with this person for this to happen. So it's almost like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pay you the money, but I don't want to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And this could be a family issue. Might not be with a coworker or a friend because it crosses over into your family sector. There is a transformation that is happening in family. And some of you with the vertebrae there, this could be having to stand up for something, feeling like you're getting stronger. And the anchor is right there. So you are going through something this month that is really putting you in a position of stability. We have the heart right here, and then we have the bone, which is walking away. So some of you may be walking away from love. Bullet casing is there, and then we have the badge under here, and this could be a legal situation. Some of you, this could be divorce, which may be fighting over money, fighting over property. You may not feel like that you will fight over something, and it may not be you, it may be another person, because there's outside influences that may be affecting you. There's a lot of heads involved in this. You're going through some type of transformation. Maybe you're outgrowing someone or someone is outgrowing you. bullet casing on top of the legal thing is showing me that some of you definitely have some type of legal situation that you're going to have to deal with. We have the hip bone here. It's upside down. So this is almost like not being flexible. Somebody could be very fixed. Now we know Taurus can be stubborn. So this could be either you, if this is a divorce, you may be like, I want what I want, or the person could be coming in and saying, I want what I want. But I get that something that may have started out pretty decent may end up having some type of conflict with it. If this is not divorce, this could be if you've gone into business with someone and say you want to liquidate the business or you're moving in a different direction. It may be a discussion of, yes, we're going to do it. And then money comes into play. And then the other person starts to get a little bit uh, more possessive. And if it's not them, it could be you. Somebody is more like, this is mine. Or I'm not going to make it as easy as I thought it was going to make it easy on you. Interesting. But there is something going on with love. Your crown is upside down here, and then we have somebody who's face down and they're not looking at things right. They're not seeing things clearly. And then we have the skeleton hands in love, and this is somebody taking something away from you, like somebody coming in and a little by little they're pulling away. I do see the mockingbird is upside down, and this is really a lack of communication, or you feel like every time that you talk to this person, there's something lost. So there may even be this thing of, I don't even want to communicate. Now, it could be that this person is asking you for something, and that's why you don't want to communicate, because the skeleton hands are like, gimme, gimme, gimme. We have somebody who's face down who's not trying to look at a situation realistically. It's almost like they can't make eye contact. So it's to me, if this was or is a relationship, it's almost like I'm talking to you, but you're not hearing me. Or this person is like, we're talking, but somebody isn't seeing something clearly. So there's some type of, um, I don't want to say if it's a, I don't know if it's an illusion or a delusion with a conversation. But at some point, it looks like conversation may actually stop because somebody is feeling like all you're doing is taking. You're not really seeing things clearly. You're not really trying to make things right. You're just taking. So there's some communication stuff. And then with the crown upside down, this is somebody feeling insecure. Um, they're not standing in their power. And I get more communication coming in. Spirit may have shown you something because the chicken is coming in on spirit and trickster energy is there. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the people that you're dealing with, because spirit is like, there's some trickster energy that you really need to look at. We have the cowrie shell upside down, which is money loss. And then we also have it in your home. And then there's a new move. There is initially a loss of money. So something is definitely going on this month for you guys. There's initially a loss of money or a feeling like a loss. And then we have trickster energy that spirit is warning you about. And they're warning you to be very careful of conversations that you have. So we may have a lot of talking going on, but maybe somebody is trying to feed you a pile of bullshit. And spirit is like, pay attention. There's a lot of talking gossip that's going on. And all of it may not be beneficial to you. Somebody's feeling their self-esteem is low, so it could be that spirit is like warning you that there's trickster energy and these people are saying things and you need to kind of watch your back with these people. It also could be that you are hearing stuff that people are saying and it's making you feel very insecure. Excuse me, Taurus. So there's definitely something that's going on this month that I don't think that you guys can hide from. It looks like that it's coming right to your door. For some of you, there's a move that's coming in. You possibly could be selling a home because the purse is on top of this new home, which means that We got money loss with a house. We have unemployment, which could be that I'm losing my house, so I have to go buy another house. But it possibly could be that you're selling a house too, because there is a move that's coming in. Um, Interesting enough, the penis, it was on top of this, which means that this could be masculine energy that's moving out of a home. And there may be a loss of income. So if you have a roommate, you may have somebody that's like, look, I'm buying a different house, or I found a different place to live. I'm gonna move out. And there may be money loss on top of that. Or if this is, excuse me, a breakup or a divorce, there may be a masculine energy that moves out first, because it almost is there's a loss of income in a home. And then we have past love. Could be that somebody is going through something. They may be connecting with somebody that they connected with before. Um, but I am getting something that feels like there's some type of move out or something in a home. I guess we'll go a little bit deeper with the cards, what this past love is. But it is crossing over from the house into spirit messages. So spirit could be telling you that somebody's going to reach out to you. This could be somebody that is going through a breakup or a divorce that may even reach out to you and be like, hey, Taurus, what's going on? This could be you going through a breakup or a divorce and reaching out to somebody else like, hey, what's up with you? But I'm definitely getting that there is some type of separation in a home. And for some of you, it could be a masculine energy that is moving or leaving. And somebody might even think about leaving and going to a different city or a different state. We have something in the bad spell work where it looks like that there is some conflict with multiple people. It doesn't look to be very strong because it's upside down, but whenever I see this is more than one person that you may have a problem with this month. Now, it's upside down, which could be that these people are moving in silence. We did get gossip and a lot of talk up here and trickster energy, so you may have one person who started something and you have to kind of watch your back because they could be pulling other people in. You are protected though. Chicken foot is on top of your money, and then your spiritual growth or your spirits are around you. So if this is a breakup or something that is walking away, or you're walking away and you're concerned about it, if this is a job where you feel like there's a lot of people trying to make you uncomfortable, if this is a friendship group or a family, it's showing that you are protected. You may be thinking about moving away from this energy and somebody's trying to block you, but it looks like that the money is being protected for you. So we have money coming into you twice, but there's conflict on it, which means that there may be an opportunity to bring in more money. Some of you may be getting some type of settlement that's coming out of it. If this is a divorce, there may be some extra child support. And if you're selling a home, there is some money that seems to be coming to you. And it looks like something is going to come in within the next 3 weeks or 3 months. And there may be something about a decision. Your eyes upside down, though, Taurus. You don't want to see something. And then we have the heart health on top of the bullet casing. Some of you might be going through something where you're stressed. Could be causing chest pain. Let's see. Let's go into the health sector and see. Looks like it's more on masculine energy that may be having a harder time. So this could be a male. If you are a male, you could be stressed out a little bit, maybe about a move, a big move, possibly a breakup. There's somebody that's walking away from something, and with the heart here, I think it's going to be a breakup. Some of you, I think it's more of a mental thing this month when it comes to health. More affecting masculine energy. Somebody is really going through it, like their mind is a little bit cloudy. And it could be that there's a major decision that needs to happen, and this person is kind of like, I don't know what to do. And then we get a lot of outside influence that's negative. So if this is you and you're like going through having to leave a job or having to leave a relationship or having problems with family, I would be really discerning about people who want to have conversations with you, because not everybody is coming at you with the right agenda. There's some stuff that seems to be a little bit sneaky or shady. So I think you have to kind of be careful with conversations this month, um, especially when it has to do with your welfare. Put yourself first. There's definitely a move that's coming in, and some of you may be concerned about losing money. Um, some there may be, I can't pay for this house, and that's why I have to move because we have unemployment or job loss. Um, but it kind of is crazy. That's why I feel like it might be a breakup because we have one person who has money and it's protected, and we have another person who feels like they're losing everything. So, I'm leaning towards breakups, Taurus. I am. If this is a business or a business partner, you could be breaking up with them and they feel somebody is protecting their money and the other person is feeling like they're losing everything. Spirit is definitely saying, watch your money. They're looking at it. They're looking at this purse. So it's like they have their eyes on the money. So if you do have any joint bank accounts and you are going through a breakup, there could be watch the money. It's being protected for a reason. And we see conflict coming up here. So, whenever you decide to go separate ways with people, at first people seem to be very accommodating because they don't want the conflict. But money changes a lot. People are cool until they're not cool, especially when it comes to money. So be careful with that. All right, we have travel, and then we have the sword here. So if there was a trip or a vacation, there definitely may be some type of delay with it. The airplane is upside down. So there may have been possibly wanting to go somewhere, but there looks like there is some type of delay. Maybe because there's money allocated to other places, and it's like I need to go ahead and take care of this before I can do this. If you were planning on going on a trip with somebody, there could be some type of conflict where somebody's like, okay, I'm walking away from this. We got all the little people are, they're face down, and this is people who don't want to look at and see something. Could be a lot of emotion coming in with the walnut shell. There's also a new beginning. Somebody is giving birth to something new, but because they're not looking upright, maybe they're confused or scared about what this new beginning is. Handcuffs are on top of this, where somebody may feel stuck. It's like I have a new beginning because the key is there. There's something that's going to open up. You have the key, you're moving forward. And you have the key on walking away, and you have the anchor on the transformation. Some of you are going through something major and you're going to be completely different next year. You have a lot of opportunities coming in, but there's the claw there, which means that this is not an easy move for you. If you ask for manifestation or to see something clearly, the manifestation is upright, which means spirit showed you something. I see a lot of friend intervention coming in. So there's a lot of opportunities with people around you. The key is again over here. So I feel like you're going to open your door with friendships, and you're going to see some bonds get a little bit tighter this year, but it could be because you're going through something major. Spirit is saying that you need to look at things clearly. Everybody's upside down with their eyes, which makes me think that this could be something that is very emotional, and I don't want to see it. So I'm just going to kind of feel my way through it. This is an impasse energy. I don't want to see it directly, but I'm going to feel my way through. There may be some confusion that's going on, but the anchor is showing on top of your transformation, which means that you have something that's coming in that could be hard for you this month, may make your crown upside down, may give you some insecurities, but I think you're learning something with boundaries, and you have spirit that is right there with you. You have a lot of spirit intervention that is coming in. There's initially some money loss, and spirit is like, watch your budget. If you're buying a new home, watch your budget. Put your money to the side. Don't do emotional spending because there's a lot of emotion. There is somebody who's walking away and starting a new beginning, and it may be a little bit more harder than what you're thinking, and it's because somebody is really, they're not flexible. They're fixed. They're not able to pivot this energy, and it's almost like I want what I want. May not be you, could be the person that you're dealing with, and that may be where the conflict is coming in. But we definitely have the bullet casing on top of legal stuff. So you're going to have to deal with some legal stuff this month, possibly this year. But there's a lot of opportunities. Go to the water, you guys. If you are emotional, spirit is kind of like the mermaid is in your middle, which is somebody, could be spirit energy that wants to give you balance or help soothe emotions this month. So I feel like there may be this thing of I'm confused. Spirit is like, go to the water. Go to the water. It's going to open you up. You have a demon head that is crossing your family and your money, and this is outside energy. If you're dealing with somebody who's nice, we have the devil head on top of money and we have the demon up here. Don't let the niceness fool you. When it comes to financial structure, this person is not going to play nice in the end. Or either they have a friend, it could be a lawyer, excuse me, or it could be somebody that's trying to give them advice, but it's not good energy. But spirit is up there with them. It's like, I see you. I see everything that you're doing. So pay attention to your dreams, because spirit may show you some stuff. Take care of your health this month, because I see the doctor bag next to the badge, which could be that you're stressed out about some type of legal situation that you're in, and could be affecting your health. So let's see, Taurus. You could be helping a family member out. If this is not you, you may have somebody who's coming to you and it's like, look, I know you're going through a hard time. I see you stressed. I'm stressed for you too. But I definitely feel like that there may be something with liquidating a business. For some of you, there may be a partnership that may be dissolving, whether this is business or romantically. There's something that is kind of separating. Taurus. Some of you were supposed to move a while ago, because it's been showing in your cards the last 2 to 3 years. Relocation. And for some of you, it's either you're relocating or you have a partner who's thinking about relocating. Taurus. And it's almost like somebody is like, I'm finally free. But there may be a lot of emotion and pain on top of that. All right. So we have Temperance in the upright, and this is about balance, patience, adjusting to something. And what are they adjusting to? Seven of Swords reverse. Something has been brought to the surface. Openness, getting caught. So it looks like somebody was trying to balance something out. Maybe there was an issue, and it could have been people talking and wanting to work things out. Let's make this business better. Let's make this relationship better. Let's make this friendship better. And then Seven of Swords comes in and blows everything open, because whatever was done in the dark came to the light. Somebody got caught. Stolen items, something that was seen. Lover's card. In the upright. Communication, harmony, about choices. Oh my God, the Fool card. New beginnings, free spirit. Yeah, y'all, something came to the light. I think a few of you might have been trying to balance a situation and be like, look, I can do this. Let's work it out. This could have even been going to therapy or something like that. And then that Seven of Swords came and blew everything out. And the Lover's card is like, I still love you. But the communication, it's not reversed, but it's almost like somebody is being forced to move on with the Fool card. And let's see where it's going to take. And then the Emperor, domination, force, excess, control. Something happened and somebody was like, something came to the light and there's some confusion. Do I want this to work? Do I want this partnership with you? Somebody decided, no, there's a new beginning that's coming in. I'm a free spirit. I don't want to be held down. And then we have the Emperor. And the Emperor is in reverse. And this is somebody who's dominating. They're coming in with force. They want to control a situation and they're inflexible. And that was that energy of that person not pivoting their hips. So this could have been a breakup. And somebody was in agreement at the beginning. And then towards the end, they were like, no, I'm going to control this. And then we have the Devil in reverse, extremes. Somebody's like, no, you're not, bitch. You think you're going to dominate me and control me. No, I'm breaking through. Hedonism. Somebody had an addiction or there was an issue that came through and they're with somebody who's like, I don't want to be a part of this shit. I don't want to be a part of this shit with you. I'm breaking free. I'm reclaiming my power. Seven of Pentacles reverse, anxiety, loss, wasting money. So we have something that seemed like it was great. And then something came to light. And then there was some confusion. There's the emotional connection with somebody. And there's a decision that needs to be made because the lovers is about decision too. I want to be with you. You know, I want harmony. I don't want struggle. And then all of a sudden, this person has to make a decision. Okay, let me do this new beginning. And once they make this decision, their partner is like, no, no, I know what I said, but now I don't feel that way anymore. I want to dominate you. I want to control you. And we have the devil in its extremes. It's somebody who's coming in and they're trying to make things harder than what they need to be. And this person is like, no, I'm reclaiming my power. But there's anxiety there because this person is like, I'm going to lose money. I'm going to lose something to reclaim my power. And then we have Ten of Cups reverse, sorrow, family quarrels, stress relationships, worry. The Hermit, isolation, don't talk to me anymore. Remember in that love where we saw this person with the conversation and they were flipped over? I don't want to talk anymore. Every time I talk, you make me feel sad. Every time we talk, you make me feel like that I have to fight you. And it's something with going around and around in circles because this person is face down. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear it. So this could be somebody that I don't want to let go, but I don't want to change. I don't want to see the problem. Let's just pretend that nothing happened. But we can't because something was exposed. And so now the sorrow and isolation, we got withdrawal, fear, abandonment, the moon, illusion. Remember where I told you I thought it was illusion or delusion where this person didn't want to see? We got hidden stuff. Still, there's more that's coming to light. Oh, good Lord. So Taurus, whether this is you or somebody else, whatever was done in the dark is still not finished. It's still coming to the surface. There's still, and I think the person is scared that there's more shit. And then we have Three of Swords. Somebody cheated. Grief. My heart aches. Arguments, heartache, sorrow, conflict. Because you did something in the dark. If this is a business, maybe this person was taking money out the business and not telling you. If this was a family thing, maybe you were sharing space with somebody and they were selling off stuff, you know, for drugs because we do have the devil. But there is an addiction. For some, could be drug addiction, and this person is not, we can no longer move forward. Could be sex addiction because we have Three of Swords. Three of Swords always to me is about cheating, but it causes so much heartache, and we see heartache there because something is still coming to light. Six of Cups, nostalgia, happy memories. Let's see, where is it going? Some of you may be going through some type of bad breakup and you reach out to an old friend. It also could be too that you're going through a bad breakup and you start looking through photo albums and the way we were type of energy. But then you realize that maybe the past is the past. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Now, this could be too, if this is somebody who cheated, they may be trying to go back to the person that they got caught with. Because it could be that I tried to work it out, but since you don't want to work it out, let me reach back out to this person. And we have somebody who's juggling, trying to juggle people. Sun reverse, discontentment, a dull feeling of loss. So this person is like, well, let me go back to the person that I was dealing with, the third party, but they're not happy. They regret what they did, but it may be too late. Oh, I got to keep pulling on this. The Tower. Avoidance, disaster, fear of change. Tower reversed. And then we have Five of Swords reversed. Termination, ending relationships, regret. I'm sorry for what I did. Five of Wands, conflicts, battles, bickering. Another person is saying, okay, you're sorry. You're sorry. So what? Pettiness is there. I'm glad you're sorry. I'm glad you regret it. I'm glad that you're moving on. Queen of Swords. Whoo! Somebody said, fuck you and the horse you rode on. Queen of Swords ain't no joke. I'm cutting ties. Regret. Bad temper. Cold-hearted. Don't talk to me. I don't have anything to say to you anymore. It's over. And then we have depression, loss, regret, living in the past, sadness, grief. Y'all. Oh, Taurus. Hopelessness, the star reverse, sabotaging, despair. I fucked up. Somebody fucked up bad. If this you, that Queen of Swords is saying that this person is, it's over, it's done. In fact, if you push them, they're gonna want to fight. They're gonna want to fight. And I don't think you're ready for the fight because this person thought that they had something good. And then something came out and it looks like they were blindsided and they had to make a decision really quick. And this person who did it is like, you know what? You're overreacting. You're crazy. You're seeing things not right. Let's talk about it. You know, maybe there was a little something, something, but it's not what you're thinking. And this other person is like, oh, yeah, I'm, I don't know what to think. I'm confused, sorrow, family quarrels. I'm stressed out. I'm worried. And then it's like, let me withdraw. Give me my space. Let me figure this out. And then boom, the moon comes back with something else that comes out. And Three of Swords, it's like, damn it. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. But now the moon has illuminated this thing and it's bigger than what I thought it was. And I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. And then the person pulls away because they got busted. Well, let me try to go back and talk to whoever I was talking to. But this person is not you. Discontentment. This person doesn't want me the way I thought they wanted me or whatever that energy is. So if this is leaving a job for another job, it's like going over there and thinking, damn, it's going to be better. And then you realize, shit, I'm making less money over here. These people don't care for me. There's something where there was a decision and somebody chose the wrong they chose the wrong path and then they regret it. We have a lot of regret this final row. Avoidance. Let's pretend like it didn't happen because I'm scared. I don't want to be without you. I'm scared. I made a bad decision. And then that Five of Swords is this person is termination. Relationship is ended. I don't want to make amends. Then Five of Wands, conflict. Stop pushing me. Stop calling me. Stop trying to make me work this out with you. And then that Queen of Swords comes in and oh my God, y'all, I'm a Queen of Swords. We are fucking cold blooded. When air energy decides it is done, you can drive a Mercedes full of roses and put champagne in it and do all kind of shit, put the tennis bracelet. When the Queen of Swords or King of Swords is done, they're done. And then they get mean. They get mean because if you continue to push them, they will cut you down. Especially if you continue to push. And this person is like, don't push me. And then we have the Five of Cups. This person realizes that they fucked up. And then it's depression, regret. I'm sorry. I'm in grief. Let's try again. And then they realize that they sabotaged something good. It's over. Despair. And then this person is so depressed, they probably start using manipulation at that point. Oh, you know, I'm going to lose my job because you're not working with me, or I'm going to, I don't want to be here any longer because you don't love me anymore. And that Queen of Swords is cold. It's like, you know what? Do what you got to do. I don't want you anymore. Taurus, you know what? Y'all got to let me know in the comments. Y'all got to let me know in the comments because something is ending and it is, ooh, Lord. The Tower reverse is showing that this is a controlled ending. which means that the person that is deciding to end this is taking control of it and saying, you know what, some stuff came to light and I'm about to drop your ass. I'm going to drop your ass. Give me space and let me figure this out. But if you don't, and if you continue to push that energy, they're going to turn into the Queen of Swords and they are going to start swinging that sword. And you do not want that if you're on the other end of it. And this might be you guys. You could be, it's a general read. You could be the one ending it, or you could be the one that regrets it. And it might get ugly, y'all. So, especially if there's money and property and stuff involved with it, you know, you might really want to start looking into your bank accounts and things like that, because it looks like that it could get ugly. And I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, Taurus, I'm sending y'all so much love right now.